Hey, in this video we're going to talk about tuning your instrument with your pegs. Alright, so before we begin, let's talk a little bit about what your peg looks like close up. So the peg box on your instrument has a certain shape in it, kind of a cone shape, and the peg fits right in there. Your peg is secured only by friction, so it has to fit pretty closely into the peg box to hold. What this means is you need to use a certain motion when you're tuning with your pegs. So, for instance, when you start tuning with your pegs, I would hold your instrument with the strings facing you. If it's violin, viola, probably put it on your legs, in your lap. Cellos, you can reverse your cello and hold that lower bout between your knees. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pluck an A with my left hand. And then, right now it's in tune, but say it's out of tune. So that means your peg might be in the wrong spot. So that A is out of tune. So we need to get it closer in tune. So what we're going to do is you push your peg into the peg box and you tighten it at the same time. Alright, now it's pretty close. We can use our fine tuner to adjust that. I've got another video to talk about using your fine tuners and a tuning app to get you closer. But generally, pegs are going to be used to get you in the ballpark of where you need to be, and fine tuners are going to get you tuned precisely. Alright, now say you're turning your D or your G or your C string. You might need to pluck your string with your right hand and adjust your fine tuner with your left hand. So that's a D string, it's out of tune. So what I'm going to do is push my peg into the peg box and tighten it at the same time. Okay, and that got it pretty in tune. Okay, same thing when you loosen it. When you loosen it, you don't really have to push it into the peg box as much, but you do have to keep a certain amount of pressure. Okay, when you get better at this, you're going to be able to do it with your instrument up on your chin if you play violin or viola. Okay, and as you progress to the professional level, a lot of professionals don't have a fine tuner on their A, D, or G string for violins. Violas, they would only have it on their A string. Okay, so you're going to have to practice using your pegs. So in this video we talked about tuning your instrument with your pegs. I would recommend getting your instrument pretty close in tune using your pegs and then honing in more precisely with your fine tuners. Alright, bye.